This is the High School Football America 2-Minute Drill podcast for July 17th, 2018. I'm Jeff Fisher. The High School Football America 2-Minute Drill is brought to you by the Debris Inhibitor Razor. Stop those pesky rubber pellets from field turf from getting into your shoes with a TDI razor that also gives you the great look of spatting without the high cost of tape. Well, I don't know about you, but I had a whole lot of fun watching the Home Run Derby last night in Washington, D.C., the precursor to the All-Star game tonight at Nationals Park. If you were with me on Twitter at HSFB America, you saw me tweeting out that the guy that got to the finals, the Cubs, Kyle Schwarber, a former high school football player, and not only a former high school football player, a good one, an all-state linebacker in the state of Ohio before deciding to focus on baseball when he went to Indiana University. But it was a lot of fun to watch him. Of course, he got to the finals and then lost in the finals to Bryce Harper of the hometown Nationals, basically going to overtime, I guess is what it would have been, as Harper hit 19 home runs to 18 for Schwarber in the championship round, and he did it when he had an extra 30 seconds after hitting a bomb of more than 440 feet to get a little bit of extra time. I did go online and I was able to find some great video from Schwarber's high school days at Middletown High School in Ohio. You can go to highschoolfootballamerica.com to check out those highlights. Also go to highschoolfootballamerica.com to look at all of the top 100 matchups, head-to-head matchups coming up in 2018. We have 86 head-to-head matchups from the High School Football America preseason 100 that's been out since July the 1st. At the head of the list, playing the toughest schedule in the nation, is St. John's College High School out of Washington, D.C., the defending Washington Catholic Athletic Conference champs, playing the most grueling schedule with 6 games against teams in the preseason 100, in addition to their WCAC opponents of number 7 Good Counsel and number 53 DeMatha from Maryland. The Cadets play number 5 IMG Academy from Florida, number 6 Hoover from Alabama, number 14 Miami Central from Florida, and number 57, Marietta from Georgia. Marietta, a team that's got some deep talent, maybe a year away, has the second hardest schedule, along with IMG and St. Joseph Regional out of Montvale, New Jersey. 5 games against top 100 opponents. All 3 of those teams, Marietta, IMG, and St. Joe's, all 5 games in the top 100. We're going to talk a little bit about some of those big games that are coming up this year in the top 100. We'll start with preseason number 1 Mater Dei out of California, the defending national champs, 4 nationally ranked teams. They have number 4 St. John Bosco in the Trinity League and number 42 Orange Lutheran in the Trinity League, but non-league games against number 5 IMG Academy and number 10 Bishop Gorman out of Nevada. Number 3 Grayson has 4 top 100 matchups aside from playing Marietta, the number 57 team in the country. The Rams have number 8 Bergen Catholic from New Jersey. I'm looking forward to that one. Number 37 Colquitt County out of Georgia, and number 66 Archer out of Georgia. Last year in a field goal battle, Grayson fell to Archer by a score of 6-3. Now, IMG's 5 top 100 opponents. We mentioned Mater Dei already. The Ascenders playing St. John's, as we mentioned. Number 6 Hoover, number 45 Liberty out of Nevada, and number 99 Northwestern out of Florida. Preseason number 6 Hoover also has 4 ranked opponents. They have IMG, as I just mentioned, and then the Bucks play number 9 St. John's, number 28 Hewitt-Trussville out of Alabama, and number 54 Thompson out of Alabama. Alabama this year really deep when it comes to a team. Obviously, always good individually, but they've got some great depth there. I mentioned St. Joe's Regional, tied with IMG and Marietta with 5 top 100 games, aside from playing Bergen Catholic, DePaul Catholic, and St. Peter's Prep from the always tough New Jersey Super Football Conference United Red Division. The Green Knights play number 48 Imhotep Charter out of Pennsylvania, number 48 in the preseason 100, and number 55 American Heritage from Plantation, Florida. That game will be played here in Georgia, where I'm located today. It's part of the Freedom Bowl, which is a great matchup with a lot of teams coming in from outside of Georgia Georgia to take on Georgia foes. Bergen Catholic, we talked about them opening up against number 3 Grayson. They've got number 13 DePaul Catholic and number 18 St. Joe's Regional within the division. They also have number 72 St. Peter's Prep. So lots of great head-to-head action. You can go to highschoolfootballamerica.com and see all 86 of the head-to-head matchups in the High School Football America preseason 100 by going to highschoolfootballamerica.com. Hey, don't forget, we're now under 50 days, 49 days and counting until my book, High School Football in Texas. Amazing football stories from the greatest players of Texas, hitting bookstores and shipping out from Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and wherever books are sold. You can go on to highschoolfootballamerica.com to get all of the links on there. Very excited about this book. It's really never been done. I had a chance to talk to over 24 current and past NFL players, 9 of them in the Pro Football Hall of Fame, and a guy like Jerry Sizemore, a great lineman who's in the College Football Hall of Fame. You know, a lot of people think he should be in the Pro Football Hall of Fame too, but you'll read these great first-hand accounts of them looking back on their high school football memories. Just wonderful storytelling by these guys who spent, in some cases, like Bill Bradley, 3 hours on the phone with me. He was so excited to go back to remember things that he hadn't thought about, as he said, in decades. So again, for more on the book, go to highschoolfootballamerica.com. The High School Football America 2-Minute Drill is brought to you by the Debris Inhibitor Razor, and that's today's High School Football America 2-Minute Drill podcast, giving you high school football news daily. Listen on our website or on iTunes, Stitcher, or TuneIn Radio. And don't forget to follow us on Twitter at HSFB America for the latest news throughout the day. And you can also follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Our handle's there, High School Football America. That's pretty easy. Thanks for listening to the High School Football America 2-Minute Drill. I'm Jeff Fisher.